Again, just read an interesting little article on Western Center for Journalism. It's titled, Arkansas Senate Overrides Voter ID Veto. Well, they have a Democratic governor, and he has tried to veto a bill, and his name is Mike Beatty. And what happened was they wanted to make certain that people that vote in Arkansas's elections show voter ID. And again, Beatty decided to try to veto it by saying that he sees it as being an undue hardship, and he doesn't understand why, they're looking to create problems when there's no need to do so. Well, you see, here's the problem that I have. Obama wouldn't be where he is if it wasn't for lack of voter ID requirements. And when you think about it, what can you do where you don't provide voter ID? Try to open up a bank account. Try to go get a driver's license. Try to get a credit card. Try to get anything done of any magnitude, and you can't unless you have photo ID. So why wouldn't you require it for one of the most important privileges that an American has, and that is the right to cast your vote, and to know that the vote that you casted was in fact legitimate, honest, and not subversived by other votes that weren't legitimate and honest. What's interesting is every single state that required voter ID, guess who won? Romney did. Every state that didn't require voter ID, who do you think won? Bozo did. Not only did he win, he won by, in one county in, I think, Colorado, he had 140% of the votes. How do you do that? In one district in Florida that had 7 registered voters, Bozo got 900 votes. In a number of key swing states, he got 99.9% of the votes. How do you do that? It's called voter fraud. And when you require photo ID, you dramatically limit the potential for voter fraud. Another key component that has to be dealt with to eliminate voter fraud is the kind of voter fraud that was used by the Chicago machinery to get Obama installed in the White House for a second flunky term. And that is absentee ballots. That was their key to success. And I've said this in countless videos. What has to happen, and what should still happen, is that 8 key swing states, absentee ballots have to be verified. And when they find a tremendous amount of fraudulent votes in that key swing states, well, they go to another key swing state. And if they do that, Obama will be moving out of the White House. Personally, I like to see him moving into the big house, not any other house. He needs to go to the big house. And with everything that's going on right now, I don't know what's going to happen. But I'll tell you what, it's scary. Real scary.